can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Well, hello, people of the internet. This is Biomutant. This is a new game that just got released. I hope you're all excited like I am.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Let's get started. Now, I have played for a little bit to test the waters, if you want to call it that. I wanted to make sure everything was working. Oh, why? Now, this happened in my first run here. This blurry thing, I don't know if anyone else can see it.
Encode your DNA.
So, we have Primal, which is the one we saw in the opening credits there. And then we have Dumb Don. It's quite the name. Rex. I believe it's pronounced Hyla. And well, I mean, it kind of does look like a hyena, so... Fip! Oh! Look at those beady little eyes! And then we have Murgle? Murgle? I think we're gonna go with Rex. Define your character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what effect each attribute has, press, I believe that's I.
Define your genetic structure.
So if we go the extreme strength, oh god. How is he still so cute? Strength, vitality, agility, charisma, and intellect. Oh, what? Now he's got a tiny head and a big long neck. Oh. What? Okay, I like the intellect one. Big head, tiny body, really chibi-like. Look at the cute little feet. We're gonna go in between agility and intellect, and we're gonna go hard all the way to the right. Look at those cute little feet.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Alright. Resistances: heat, biohazard, cold, and radioactive. I'm not sure what's gonna matter in this case. Fire's probably worse than cold. Biohazard might be worse than radioactivity. I don't know. We're gonna kind of maybe go nice in between biohazard and heat. Get them both at 10. And these can be at 3. We'll call that good. When I was testing these out, I liked... Oh, that one's actually not that bad either. I liked this one. Kind of looks like a fox, but then the face looks like a deer. We're gonna go with that one. Oh, red. Red all the way. How red can we get this? Let's hope that that's red.
Choose your DNA.
I like the white, but holy hell, we can make it black. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, it looks green. Just gonna go in the middle here. Yeah, we'll call that good.
Pick a class.
Alright, for classes,
Mercenary.
we have Mercenary, and it looks like it has Twin Silver Grip, Melee Dual Wield Skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. And then Fury. Melee weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Deadeye.
Deadeye has Perfect Reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted plus 20% damage.
Commando.
Oops. Commando has Fury. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Psyfreak.
Huh. This kind of looks like your magical character. I think I know somebody who would love this. Psyfreak has Spark Ball. To shoot a Spark Ball, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. It also has Mega Mind. Your key energy regen is increased by 20%.
Saboteur.
Okay, Saboteur looks like another dual wield. It also has Twin Silver Grip, like Mercenary did. And then it also has Hypergenetic. Your dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%.
Sentinel.
And Sentinel. Your base armor is increased by 10.
Saboteur. Mercenary. Saboteur. Saboteur.
I feel like I would want the Mercenary class because I would want that extra damage.
Mercenary.
Excuse me.
Mercenary
Let's do Mercenary. Okay.
Sounds good.
It does sound good. To move forward, use W. I think most of us know that already.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Oh. Toxic puddle. Blah. Puddle. Got some trash bags and boxes here. Great. Jump. More trash bags and
We're already at
boxes.
a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
So, the usual, do we take the right or do we take the left? The right kind of looks dark, and are those butterflies? That's weird. And that looks like bamboo on the left. I guess we're gonna find out.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark red, as in strength and power. Color me light blue for freedom and loyalty. Because this one says red, and red is my favorite color, we're gonna go with this one.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you, your inner voice to be precise, an echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
He's cute. He looks like he doesn't have any legs or arms, but I can clearly see the outline for both. But he looks like a torso with a head, wings, and only a tail. He's cute. I'm not sure dark is for me. I'm one with the darkness. We're going all the way.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Sorry. We're evil as fuck.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Wow. I mean, I have to agree. He's clearly the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
Maybe I don't want to see the best end. Maybe I just want to be an asshole.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Is that a shovel? Just beat the other one in the head with a shovel. Aura, somewhat dark. Oh, this pile has tires. Those are in fact butterflies. Do we go right or left? Let's go left.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Do you not want me to go left? We could go right.
Right is always right.
Maybe I don't want to be right. We're gonna go left. Screw you, narrator. More trash piles. What was that? Is that a unicorn? What is that? That looks like a unicorn.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Okay, it looks like a zebra with like unicorn details. Why do I have a bad feeling? Oh, I was gonna check controls, mapping. Did it say that from before? Must have. I switched dodge from Alt to Q with me testing out the game before. Because Alt is kind of awkward to me. But let's see how this works.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world. And
That's
got
no
lost in
unicorn.
your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
He's petting a dead animal. I assume he's kissing it goodbye. Holy shit. Nope. Nope. Get out of that situation. Okay, we'll just, do what it says. Oh. I am stuck, guys. What is going on here? There we go. How did I get stuck over there? I don't really want to do these prompts because they're not gonna save my ass. There's our intro, guys. Uh-oh. Run!
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
In the hole! Quickly! It's a nice little loading screen. Jeez. It's one hell of a loading screen. Like, why is it taking so long? I feel like this should not be taking so long, considering, like, this is not an
It
MMO.
is best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Run! Run. Bunker 101. Is that a Fallout reference? Shut that door. Get your ass away from door. Okay. He's got a little flashlight. What? Those look gross. Are they pulsating? Ew. Ew. They kind of look like spider sacks. God, I hope spiders don't come out of this.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began. And
Are
the
those
tree of
naked
life
mole
started to
rats
die.
that just popped out of it? Evolution gone wrong. Melee targeting. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Range targeting. Aim the camera towards the enemy to target them with ranged attacks. To reload your ranged weapon, press R. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Oh shit. Whoops. Oh god, there's more than I thought. Thought there was only 3. Shit.
Chop it up.
You see that action when you run out of ammo? It just says click, click, click. One dead.
Almost there. So much damage.
I kind of like this use of melee and range together. Oh, God. They do kind of look like a naked mole rat, except they're not naked. They have fur. And glowy red eyes. So did these guys, like, not leave me anything? That's some bull. Oh, God, look at the O face on that one. He died hard. It's over here. Oh, we've added milk cartons. Okay. Milk cartons. And a rusted truck. I find that a little weird that there's garbage bags that look like they've probably been here for only, you know, not that long. But this truck looks like it's been here for years. It's kind of weird. Did I mention how cute he runs when he sprints? It's a all fours kind of thing, and it's just cute. He's also wearing shoes, and I wish he wasn't. Oh, you know what, guys? I know I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Gear. In this section, you can change equipment and weapons. The circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. I never really save outfits, even in other games. But, I know I'm never gonna hear the end of this. You can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing X. But, I don't like that hat, and I want to see his cute little ears. So, we're taking it off. Top mod, electric module, rare, buzzing 1, quality decent. Weapon add-on, you found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects. Use them wisely. Okay. To attach the special effect add-ons, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold 1. Okay. So, click. Okay. Before we, so it's like a little office area. Oh no. Why am I not surprised? Every time you walk into a bathroom, you gotta interact with the toilet. What? Health patch. Is it just me? Or does it look like one of those cotton rolls that they put in your mouth at the dentist? Because that's kind of what it looks like. And why would you find something like that in a toilet? It's weird. Medic supply. You found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. I like how he just kicked the bag. Oh look, another cotton roll. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. So, 1, like it said earlier.
Looks like you got this.
Up the chain. Okay. Oh boy.
The oil
Sludge soaker.
For most, it only means death. Some have a
Oh shit, we gotta...
new environment and changed with it.
Okay,
Evolution
okay.
has its ways.
Oh, he's like dripping. Parrying. Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads, press Alt. I'm gonna point out that I ain't looking above their heads. So... I'm trying to focus on not getting killed. Oh, he just grabbed me. I walked into that too. Ow! I thought I took that one down. He's fast for a big fucker. Click, click, click. He looks like a leopard. Look at his pattern on his head. He's the only one left. We can just use melee and go between his legs. Yeah, look at his markings. Interact. Looting. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press E. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. To open the item selection, hold 1. Thank you, because I needed a third reminder. Dandy candy? Why does it look like an eraser right there? And a heart-shaped something on it? Why did he have this? Did we pull this out of his ass or something? Energy pack small. What the hell? They're pills! Tickling toffee? What kind of names are these? Another dandy candy. I'm just gonna start calling it eraser. Because it looks like an eraser. A skull and crossbones. So we will die if we go in here? Oh. Now he's oily. Great. Nope, we're not gonna risk that. Even as funny as it probably would be. Holy shit, he throws... We ain't having none of that. I'm thinking we can shoot those after he's... lifts them up. Yes, we can! Hurry up and reload, God. Got it. Oh. Of course.
Shot.
Faceplant. Another tickling toffee.
Just what you were looking for.
What's over here? Another skull and crossbones. Oh. This one's bubbling. So is it like tar or something? I mean, he did look kind of oily when I accidentally stepped in it. He's gotta be hella strong to open those doors. They're thick as hell, unless they're like hydraulics or something. This looks like there would be a battle here, but I don't see anything. Oh. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Great! Oh, dude, he just kicked me in the face. And he's got little shitlings. Ugh. We're gonna take care of these little things. Annoyances. An attempt to stay the hell away from that guy.
Crit.
How long does it take for the shield to break? There we go.
Smoked.
got him. Ooh, we leveled up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in Wong Fu and perks menus. To go to the menu, press tab. Okay. Let's loot first. Oh, pills. Tongue tickly. It's another flower candy. So we got tongue tickly, and what was the other one? Like tickling something. So what, are they like those one soda candies? That like fizz?
Sure useful. Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The once was? What is the once was? Is that a crowbar? No, it's an old world claw bar. Okay. Oh, we can shoot that apparently.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
So... Ah, there is an interact. Click. Okay. Punker 101, enter the pipe.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
So it was literally a slide, and the narrator is just telling us to run for it. Thank God for double jumps. Uh-oh. I see radioactivity stuff. Oh God, it's just... Ew. Oh.
The morks produce biomatter in their
Ah.
multi-organ that they shed.
It's like an
under the
anus.
blobs that affect the
Come
cellular
on.
strands of
Can we ever have just one enemy?
absorbed, including you. Nice shot.
Man, they just want to get up into you. This is not the best area to fight either.
Cutting edge.
One down. Two down. Guess we'll just melee this last one. Upping the ante. Bioblobs. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks. What are those? And finding containers at various places in the world. Special powers. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. I just realized we didn't level up, so we'll check that out here. What is going on here? This looks like an interact, but it won't let me. These guys are actually not green. I thought they were all green, but they're not. That's red. Tab, was it? Yep, level up. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. We're gonna go with strength.
Check out those guns.
Oh. Okay. Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. I like how it says close combat and then range combat, because he is a close combat character here. Yet he wields a sidearm. So, unarmed, one-handed slash. Is this stuff that I can do? Even though I'm supposed to be a dual wield? Excuse me. Unstoppable pig? What kind of name is that? Finish a dual-wielded melee chain with a fury of stabs. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one super Wong Fu icon? Input sequence. Right click, F. That seems easy enough. Well, this one requires two. We'll go with this one. Special attack. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wong Fu state. I'm not sure what this Wong Fu is yet. So, maneuvers? Okay, these two weren't there earlier. Mutations menu. Go to the Mutations tab to unlock Psi powers, Biogenetics, and to upgrade your resistances. I cannot talk today. Wong Fu and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong Fu and perk menus. So let's look at these bio points. Mutations? Biogenetics. Moth mouth. To use moth mouth, which is hard to say, press the input you have bound the ability to while facing an enemy. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit. While infected, enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Vile Bile. To use Vile Bile, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. God, look at some of these. They require a lot of points. So, Psi powers. Oh, see, we don't have any of those, so we can't. Okay, resistances use these little mutation points. I think for now, we will save those. So let's save the game real quick. Get out of that. Alright. I guess we go up the chain.
Low tech, but it works.
I feel like there should be more things to loot in here. More garbage. It doesn't look like there's anything in here, though. Except for this.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So are they talking about humans, perhaps? Maybe we'll find out. There's a door. Oh, lockety locked, okay. So I guess we're gonna have to interact with this. Yeah, there's nothing in this place. Puzzles. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use W or S. And S. To rotate the node, press Q and E. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. So... death? That kind of consequence? I mean... Okay, so Q and E to rotate. I assume we match up the colors here? Yeah, because this one says...
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Whoops. That was a close call.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Wow, that kind of almost sounds like, you know, real world shit right now. I mean, our landfills are overflowing, so we make more. Man. We can open the door now.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Pew pew!
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
What do you mean, brain melt? Are you telling me I'm gonna go get electrocuted?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to
So it's another
short-circuit
puzzle, and
the
it looks
door.
like colored ones too. So...
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, let's see what the... Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing Alt. Okay, again. like, I'm not gonna be looking above their head. Not really. More worried about not dying and killing them. So,
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd
out
better
of
help him.
date. Please tell me that's not his name. Oh lord, there's a bunch of them. Special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it is shown will trigger your special attack. Well, I feel like we're not gonna need it for these little guys, but we'll do it anyway. Maybe. There we go. Let's not get in the corner here.
Right where it cuts. Made the kill.
Oh, I didn't even get to finish that one. He's got a shotgun. I feel like that's not fair.
Now that's a flesh wound. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
To see a character, like an NPC in a wheelchair, is actually kind of cool. You don't see that very often. I feel like, anyway. More pills! And tickling candy.
Small things for your big idea.
Dainty? It's got cherry on the bottom there. It kind of looks like one of those homemade hard candies. Oh, now we have a bigger pills. This one's in a bottle. And more tickling candy. Did any of these other guys leave me anything? No. Oh, he did. An eraser. Is that everybody? Okay, I guess we're going in. Yeah, you better shut that door. Who knows who else is gonna come? New friend, an old friend. What do you mean? You're telling me that we've met this guy before? Is that a pumpkin? Why is it blue? What are those? And what is that? Is there supposed to be a can on there? Why does your wheelchair have 3 wheels?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
They don't actually
He
speak.
presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Remember what? Or the scar? What scar? I'm curious about both of these, and that's not fair. We're gonna go with the scar.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
Muma?
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Muma and Popsy? Is that like mother and father?
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity? Or what's at stake? We're gonna go with the Unity.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh, flashback. Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. Accessibility. Way back in the long ago. Oh my god. He's short. He's so little. What? Can we go this way? No. Did he get like uber small, or is this place just huge? What? I guess I should just go where it's telling me. I doubt I'm gonna find anything. Oh my god.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
What the hell? Please tell me this is not the same guy we were just talking to. Oh my god. I don't think she cares. I hope I told her. I mean, I don't want to make her out to be an uncaring mother, but I do want to be an asshole. So I'm just gonna go with I hope I told her, because I don't want her to sound like an asshole.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
What? Potato people? I don't believe in magic. No? Potato people is better? I agree.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Oh, please don't tell me we eat them.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. This guy is huge. Dude, we come up to his knee. What's up with that? How come we're so tiny? I know we're supposed to be a kid, but Jesus. I feel like I shouldn't jump. I might die if I do. So, ruffle the glitter grass. So, run around in a circle? No? Can we attack? Yes, we can. And something went flying in the air.
You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
What? What?
The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What Pensai? Will it grow strong enough? Well, I mean, what Pensai? I don't think I saw anything.
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Wait.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Wait, why do you want us to be gentle? Are we not feeding this thing to a tree? Come back here. Really? Oh my god, it's so cute.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
I mean,
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
we're feeding a living thing to a tree. Like, a animal or something? That's kind of weird. Where can I find them? How many does it need? Yeah, how many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 2012 months to come.
2012 months?
Countless, he'd say.
So the entire race. Okay.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
So let's go feed this to a tree. Oh, there is a tree there. I just wasn't paying attention. What? One little potato person did that.
Now that you've
This guy.
seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about Wong Fu. Or I shouldn't make her worry. Again, I don't want to make her out to be the asshole because I want to be the asshole. So I'm just gonna go with I shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Flashback over.
He lost you there for a while. But no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Wait, we just stood there through that entire thing?
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
So, like, that entire flashback, we were just standing there staring at him like, where did our brain go? And he's just sitting there like, hello, waving his hand in front of our face. Is that what happened? So that's weird. The end of days, or world eaters. I mean, I think we all kind of know what the end of days is, but what are these world eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
What?
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the
turtle?
Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide. A
Goo
machine
Glide?
able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Porky Puff.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Well, puts a damper on things. Porky Puff, or how can I defeat the World Eaters? I want to know the story behind Porky Puff, please.
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg.
Well,
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
maybe he shouldn't. Oh, God. No. He just gave us a rod net, the really old one from the flashback. The end of the world. Okay. Okay. Guess we're leaving him behind. Oh, what? Really? I mean, there was a handle on the back there. And why did it open the other way?
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay. This time we get a robe. Okay. What do we got going on up here?
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Is that it over there? Oh, now it's telling us how to use sprint. I think we already figured that out. Oh, what's this?
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Well, I guess if you get lost, Signpost. What? Did he just pee on it? What the hell? I mean, I guess he is an animal. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press M. Okay. Oh, man, it's like radioactive yellow. Come on, and we're half stepping in it. So map. And we cannot press M again to get out of it. No, you have to press escape, which goes into this, and then you press escape again. That's annoying. Well, I think this is a good saving and stopping point. Hope you all enjoyed part 1, and I will see you again tomorrow.